Hi, and welcome to Pilates by Brianna. Today I'm going to take you through about a 20-minute video. It's an abdominal focused workout. We're going to start in seated position in crisscross applesauce. Hands are going to be on your knees, and we're going to start with a seated cat-cow just to get the back moving before we do all our abdominal work. You're going to inhale as you bring the back forward and open up the chest, and exhale to reverse the curve. Inhale to open, exhale to reverse. Inhale to open, exhale to reverse. One more inhale to open, and exhale to reverse. You're going to come to lay on your back. And you're going to draw the knees into your chest. Hands are going to go on top of the knees, and we're going to do knee stirs. So you're going to make big circles with the knees using your hands. You're not activating the leg muscles, you're just letting the legs fall heavy into that hip joint or that hip socket. This should feel pretty good. So arms are doing all the work. And reverse. Okay, bring your feet on the mat. They're going to be about hip distance apart. Hands are down also on the mat right by your side. We're going to go into a pelvic curl. You're going to draw the belly button in as your hips rotate towards you. Inhale back to neutral spine. In your neutral spine, there will be a little bit of a gap between your back and the mat. Exhale to scoop the stomach or do that pelvic curl. And inhale to neutral. Exhale to scoop. Inhale to neutral. This is just a great way to warm up the transverse abdominis muscle. It's a big postural muscle that we have, at least underneath that six-pack muscle. Inhale to neutral. And it acts as an internal back brace for our spine. It's very, very important. And last exhale as you scoop the stomach. Inhale back to neutral spine. You're going to interlace your hands, place them behind your head for the chest lift or a crunch. Elbows are going to stay out wide. Try to engage the ribs in. Don't let them flare out. As you exhale, you're going to lift forward. Inhale back down. Exhale to lift. Inhale back down. You're not putting any pressure on the neck, and you're making sure that there's a good distance between the chin and your chest, and elbows are staying wide. Inhale back down. Let's do 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, hold it up. Arms go down by your side. You're going to reach and tap the right hand to your right heel, and then your left to the left heel. These are working the obliques. Don't let your stomach pooch up. You want to draw the belly button in and keep it in. And let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Rest down. Legs are going to go up in tabletop. You can stay in this position here if your neck, if you're feeling it from what we've done so far, or you can come up to that crunch position. In tabletop, you want your knees at 90 degrees, hips at 90 degrees. You're going to tap down one toe and back up. Inhale as you drop the leg down. Exhale to bring it back up. We'll go right leg and then left. Inhale down, exhale back up. We want these nice and controlled. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can hug the knees into your chest and rest the head down. Arms are going to go long at your side, legs down on the mat. As you exhale, you're going to use the abdominals to draw both legs into your chest. And then back down. Exhale to bring them up. Inhale, back down. Exhale up. Inhale, back down. Exhale up. Inhale, back down. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into your chest. We're going to bring the legs back into tabletop position. Arms are going to be long at your side, above the mat, and you're going to crunch up. And we're going to go for the 100. So you're going to begin pumping the arms nice and strong as we inhale for a count of 5 and exhale for a count of 5. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're about halfway there. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Arms are still strong. Crunch up a little bit more if you can. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Hold it. Hold it. Crunch up a little bit more. And rest down, hug the knees into your chest. We're going to go into the single leg stretch. So left hand will go on inner right knee, right hand on outer right ankle. Left leg is going to be out wide and curl up. And then we're going to switch and switch. So we'll inhale for a count of 2 and exhale for 2. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Rest the head down and hug the knees into your chest. If at any time the neck is bothering you, just rest the head down. That is a great alternative. Okay, we're going to come back up into a crunch position, hugging the knees into your chest. As you inhale, shoot the legs and arms out wide. Exhale, circle around and back in. Inhale out, exhale, circle. And let's do 3, 2, and last one. And rest down. Legs are going to go on the mat, arms down at your side. Bring the heels a little bit closer to the butt. We'll go into a bridge. You want your knees hip distance apart. We're going to scoop the stomach as you exhale and begin rolling up one vertebrae at a time. Keep the weight on your shoulders and shoulder blades. Don't bring it into the neck. Inhale here. On your exhale, begin rolling back down. And again, exhale as we roll up. Keep the rib cage closed. So that means the core needs to stay engaged. Exhale as you begin rolling back down. exhale back down. On this one, we're going to pause at the top. You're going to drop the hips down an inch and then really fire the glutes to bring it back up. So we're doing little pulses. So down an inch, up an inch, down, up. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, legs are pressing or knees are pressing forward. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it at the top. On your next exhale, roll back down. You can stay right where you are for that, or bring your arms up towards the ceiling. In this position, we're going to go into a bridge. Just makes it a little bit more unstable, forcing you to use the core and the glutes a little bit more. Exhale, roll back down. We'll do 2 more like this. Back down. And last one. Arms down by your side. We're going to go up into a bridge position again. Last one in the bridge series. You can stay here, or I would suggest using your hands and just kind of holding the hips a little bit. You just want to make sure that for this one, the hips stay level. Bring the knees in a tiny bit more if you need to, because we're going to march one leg to 90-90, back down. And then the other one. And we're just switching. Again, using that core and the glutes, the hamstrings, trying to keep the hips level. And let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Inhale here, arms go back down to your side, and exhale as you roll it back. Legs are going to go out long, arms towards the back wall. We're going to go into the roll up. Inhale as the arms go towards the ceiling. Exhale, scoop the stomach, roll up to sitting, reach for the legs. Inhale, back up to spine straight. Exhale, scoop, roll it back down. Arms towards the back wall. Inhale, arms towards the ceiling. Exhale, scoop, roll up and reach. Inhale, back up to sitting. Shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, scoop, roll back down. We have 2 more. Exhale to scoop and reach. Inhale up to sitting. Exhale, roll down. And last one. And back up to sitting. We're going to stay sitting. You are going to bend your knees, and we'll do half roll backs. So arms are going to be out long in front of you. Again, shoulders away from the ears. Let's press the knees in together. Let's engage the inner thighs. You're going to scoop the stomach, roll back till you feel the core is engaged. Exhale to come back up to sit, stacking the spine. Inhale, scoop and roll back. Exhale, back up to sit. Inhale, scoop, roll back. Adductors, inner thighs are nice and strong. And one more, scoop and roll back. And back up to sitting. This next one, you're going to roll all the way back onto the mat. So scoop and roll down, lower back, middle back. Don't bring the upper back. Hold, hold, and rest down. Next one, you're going to extend the right knee, arms towards that wall. We're going to do a roll up in this position. It's going to be more challenging. Inhale, arms go towards the ceiling. Exhale, scoop, roll up, and then back down. Inhale, arms go towards ceiling. Exhale, scoop, roll up. Inhale here. Exhale, roll back down. We have one more on this leg. roll up, and roll back down. Bend that right knee, left one comes up. 3 on this side. Here we go. Scoop and roll. Back down. We have 2. Back down. And last one. And back down. Legs out straight, just a regular roll up to come up to the sitting position. Stack the spine. Hands down on the mat, bend the knees. We're going to balance here, okay? So we're going to try to balance on our sits bone. If you need to, you can hold the back of your knees to kind of come into a balanced position. You're going to bring the legs up to about 90 degrees if you can. You can keep it here. A progression, arms here. And we're just going to hold and rest down. You're going to bring your seat to your feet, grab hold of your ankles, and again, find that balanced position. We're going to go rolling in the ball, like a ball. This is a great spinal massage. You're going to inhale as you roll down, exhale back up to sitting. Inhale, roll down, exhale back up. Don't let those feet touch. Inhale down, exhale back up. Inhale down, exhale back up. We have one more. Inhale down, exhale back up. We're going to roll back down to laying position. Hands are going to be at your side, or you can make a triangle and put them underneath your hips for a little support for this next one. I'll be in this position for today. Legs in tabletop. As you exhale, you're going to draw in and you're trying to get your toes towards the ceiling. So using the core to draw the legs up. And let's do 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. You could hug the knees into your chest. Again, that diamond, putting it underneath your hips. Legs are going to go up straight. You're going to lower them down as far as you feel comfortable on the inhale. Exhale, bring them back up. We only have 5 of these. Inhale down, exhale back up, inhale down. This is 3. We have 2. And last one. Bend your knees, hug the knees into your chest. You're going to bring the left foot on the mat. Right leg is going to go up. You're going to inhale as we go into hip circles. Inhale as the leg drops down. Exhale, circle around and back up. Inhale down, exhale around and back up. You're really making sure that you're strong through the leg to drive the leg back up. Your hips are staying stable. You shouldn't have rocking of the pelvis. Pause up and reverse. Inhale around and down, exhale back up. Inhale around and down, exhale back up. And let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bend the knee, place the foot on the mat, and switch sides. Left leg up towards the ceiling. Inhale as it goes down, exhale, circle around and back up. Again, core is strong, core is engaged. Let's do 2 and 1 and reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring that leg back down. Hands are going to go behind your head. Come up in a crunch position. You're going to, let's bring the legs up in tabletop. You're going to bring the right elbow towards the left knee as the right leg straightens. And we'll do pulse, pulse, back up. And reverse, pulse, pulse, back up. Pulse, pulse, back up. Pulse, pulse, legs back up. One more on each side. Pulse, pulse, legs or hands behind your legs. You're going to rock and roll up to a sitting position. And we're going to come onto all fours. The core should be nice and engaged by now. Should be working hard. Let's do a little cat camel. Okay, we did it sitting before. This time we're going to do it on all fours in quadruped. Inhale as you drop the back and open up the chest. Exhale to reverse. Inhale to drop and open. Exhale to reverse. Last one. I'm going to slide a little bit more forward on my mat. In all fours, you're going to bring that left leg back and then that right, and we're going to just hold it in a plank position. So you want your wrist directly underneath the shoulder, core engaged. You don't want your hips up, your butt up like that. You want to be a nice line. And let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees down. Come onto your knees, shake the wrists out. This is our plank series, so we're going to have a few of them. If that position is too much, you can do it on your elbows or on your knees too. That's a great alternative. Back to all fours. Left leg out, then the right. Hip extension. So you're going to bring one leg up, back down, and then the next one. We're going to alternate. And let's do 4, 3, 2, and last one. Drop the knees down, sit back on your heels, shake out the wrists. Last one in the plank series. So let's head back into plank position. This time we're going to do mountain climber. So you're driving one knee in between the legs and back down, and then switch and back down. And let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Drop the knees down, sit back on your heels, shake out the wrists. So that's it with most of the abdominal things. We just have 2 stretches left. So we did a lot of exercises with the hip in a contracted position. So we want to make sure that we stretch out the hip flexors. So let's bring the left leg forward. So you're in like a half kneeling position, and you're going to just lunge forward, and you should feel that right hip flexor getting a nice stretch. And we'll just hold it here for a few breaths. If you need a little bit more of a stretch, you can do a pelvic tilt, and that's really going to make the hip flexors pop out, that psoas muscle. And we'll come back to kneeling, and let's switch sides. And we'll come back to kneeling. Let's finish up with a child's pose. You're going to have your toes touching, knees out wide, and sit back onto your heels, getting that nice stretch in the low back. We'll take a few breaths here. And if you want, you can rotate your hips side to side, get some movement. Whatever feels good for you. very gently come back up into sitting. And you guys are done for today. I hope you enjoyed this workout. It was short, but very abdominal focused. I hope the core is burning a little bit right now. It means that you did everything right. And I hope to see you on the mat soon. Thank you.